We might be on the cusp of seeing something absolutely insane for XRP, and I've been talking about this for months. Financial integration into everyday life could be closer than you think, with another massive partnership and, more importantly, a big rumor that, in my opinion, if it turns out to be true, will catapult XRP to a huge price point. We're going to break down all of that in this video, so you definitely need to watch it to the end. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're here every day bringing you all the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency so that you are ahead of the rest of this market. But with that being said, let's get into it. So, no jazzy graphics, but American Express, that's right, the big bank issuer and card issuer are facing delays in their cross-border payments and wire transfers. Guess why? They announced a huge sweeping system upgrade tied to the Federal Reserve update, sparking speculation Ripple's technology could soon play a role in the Amex operations. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2-Bit, what the hell are you talking about? You can't just start a video and tell us that American Express may be integrating Ripple and therefore XRP. Well, the reality is I can, and this is the rumor right now. Amex is having a big system upgrade. This is sparking speculation that the Ripple integration could be around the corner. Now, we know Bank of America has always been a supporter of Ripple. In fact, they've actually tested on the XRPL, and they were a bank that was adopting the potential use of blockchain technology. The timing is everything. The fact, the timing of the Amex massive card refresh and the new crypto rewards on Coinbase is all adding up to a potential XRP integration and adoption. Now, you may be thinking, that doesn't make any sense, 2-Bit. Well, let me show you this. It was announced by Coinbase the other day when they announced their One Card, where you can earn up to 4% Bitcoin back on every purchase. Guess who's powering the Coinbase One Card? That's right, American Express. Coming in the fall of 2025, the convergence of developments, including a sweeping system upgrade, payment delays tied to the Fed's updates, significant move into crypto rewards with Coinbase, feels like it's lining up to be a pretty interesting adoption. Now, we could be on a complete wild red herring. I accept that. But it all feels a little bit coincidental. We now have liquidity providers, OTC deals, we have massive partnerships, and now we have a card in which American Express are going to run where you can earn rewards on your cashback when we know they've already been integrated with XRP and have tested things for Ripple. I mean, come on. It feels like it's around the corner. This could be big. And in fact, where everyone's been talking about a potential massive move with XRP, this could be that catalyst. Double down on the fact that we're seeing huge companies buying even more XRP. Weebs, Saudi Arabia. And what's even more interesting with Weebs is they have now sought to have a credit line for $100 million. We know they were buying $500 million worth of XRP for an XRP treasury, which I think we're going to see a little bit more with things like BlackRock and Fidelity this week. But they now have a credit line. The credit line is a big deal, and in fact shows once again their confidence in XRP growth. They obviously are a provider of customizable luxury chauffeurs and whatnot, but a $100 million facility is ultimately going to minimize the dilution of shareholders and allows them to raise capital. Very similar to what we've seen with Strategy, very similar to what we've seen with Tom Lee and what he's going to do with Ethereum. Well, guess what? It feels like Weebs are going to try and do a little bit with XRP, and this could be very smart. We have the Grayscale Trust converted now to an ETF, as well as many other ETFs coming. We are still waiting, though, for that BlackRock ETF, but how do you know that that might be coming? Well, you get the SEC to suddenly fast-track crypto ETFs. I mean, it's absolutely insane right now what's going on in this crypto market. The SEC fast-tracking ETFs. Who would have thought that? We could see an ETF for XRP in the next few weeks, which would be absolutely insane. So then you start to really break down what the hell is going on with Ripple and XRP, banking systems, global payments, card access, traditional finance, decentralized finance, and everything else, all coming under one roof, and that roof is Ripple XRP. Very bullish indeed. And then you play out, well, okay, 2-Bit, this is all super crazy. You're super hyped. I am. Where does the price go? Lots of people, as always, predicting Elliott wave theory moving significantly. June 22 low, looking for a July move. The initial target, $8, followed by a brief pullback to the final rally, could push XRP to brand new all-time highs and beyond. Do I think we get to $50 in XRP? Probably not. Do I think we could see $8 to $10? 100%. Now, the market has to come with us, adoption has to come with us, but just for a second, let's allow ourselves a tiny shred of thinking. If American Express, powering the Coinbase One Card, all of a sudden integrates XRP into it, and let's say they chuck it on the XRPL, $15 could well be on the cards. Even more, it could be absolutely insane. So let me know what you think of all of this in the comments down below. I am very excited. And if you are a regular of this channel, you know that I talked about this last week. Watch out. There is a big XRP announcement coming. This might just be it. And if you think it is, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and check out all the links in the description. Follow me on all the social media channels so that you are ahead in this cryptocurrency bull run. Right, until next time, see you soon. Bye-bye.